Good afternoon, Day 842. I'm Cadet Pennington, and this is my briefing on fighter pilots. A brief overview of what I'll be going over is the summary of the position itself, along with the qualifications to become a fighter pilot, both academic and non. Afterwards, there will be a brief summary. First off, what is their mission? The first part of their mission is to train. They are fighter pilots. They are used for war, so therefore they must know how to train. So whenever they are not on a mission, they are training constantly. When they are on a mission, it could be anything ranging from close air support, air-to-air combat, providing escort, or interception. Depending on the aircrafts, those missions can be limited. Academic requirements. The first thing is you need a bachelor's degree in college. Now, what they're mostly looking for is somewhere in mathematics and science, more towards physical science. That way, they know that you know how physics work, and also that you can keep track of certain things on a map. Next up, you need to either complete OTS, Air Force Academy, or the Air Force ROTC program. The other way of going about this you could do is going through the enlisted ranks and then transferring over and becoming an officer, but that may lead to problems with the other requirements. Or you could go to one of the other officer training schools that are out there. Next up, you need to complete the Specialized Undergraduate Pilot Training Program. And lastly, one of the most important parts, on the AFOQT, you need to get an overall score of 90, more specifically getting higher in navigation and in overall aerospace. Other requirements. You must begin your pilot training between the ages of 18 years of age and 33 years of age. You also need a single scope background investigation. And you also need to meet the height requirements for certain aircraft, depending on what those may be. Now, not on this list is also your eyes. They need to be at 20/20 vision. Now, there are two options for laser eye surgery. The problem with that, though, is that it does cost a lot of money. So maybe you might want to wait a bit and save up some money or do something of the sorts. The Air Force could also provide certain things that can help you out pay for that cost. For a summary, I went over the job description of a fighter pilot and went over the requirements to become a fighter pilot, both academic and non. Good afternoon, Day 842. This is my briefing.